Thank you, sister. It is my privilege that I am able to speak something about my experience, just to share my experience with you. इसको 3 भाग में करता हूँ. पहला भाग मेरा ये ब्रह्मा कुमारी का जीवन, life, how I came and why I am here. And second part is my experience in forest department vis-a-vis learning of the Brahma Kumaris. And third is my term in Lokkayukt. So, as I was speaking to you, I came to know about this Brahma Kumaris in 1975 while I was in the intermediate classes, that is in 1975. What actually attracted me, it's Raj Yoga. The yoga, it is quite different. I was by that time read about the Vivekananda's Granthavali, whatever is there, and all the forms of yoga. And I was at that time thinking that Raj Yoga was the very top form of yoga. So I was a little bit attracted, not knowing what is actually Raj Yoga. Then I saw an exhibition there in my township of Baripada, Mayurbhanj. And there a picture, it is put like this, that this body is a vehicle and the driver is the soul, and body means this vehicle may come and may go, but driver remains constant, and this soul is not perishable, whereas body is perishable. So this thing attracted me like anything. मैं और इसके बारे में जानना चाहा तो I was asked to come to the center to have the 7 days, as usual, the course. I took that thing. Then I came to know about Raj Yoga, which is quite different from the Raj Yoga I was thinking of and I have learned from the book. It is very simple, not difficult. ये तो किताब में हमने पढ़े थे कि ये नहीं, वो योग करना माना आपको बहुत कठिन काम है, बहुत सारा ये, लेकिन यहाँ आने के बाद पता चला कि it is very simple. Just you think yourself as a soul, point of light, and ये body को भूल जाइए. Don't look anybody as whether he is a man or she is a woman, and like this, you forget about it. Because at that time I was adolescent, very much. So I was very much attracted to that yoga and tried to practice it. You can practice it anywhere, while reading, while moving, while anywhere, or also you can simply sit down and think about that you are not body, you are a soul. Concentrate yourself in the forehead where the soul resides, like this. So it was very much amazing to me, and I tried to practice it. When I tried to practice it, I saw that yes, I am doing very good in the study also, because my concentration improves. Then seeing me, my family means my mother, my brother, my father, everybody, they are attracted to it, and my whole family is in it. पूरा family हमारा ये, I am 7, means 5 sister and 2 brother. 2 sisters before that got married, and they also came along with their children to this Brahma Kumar institution. Now it is, so since then I am here and I am practicing this Raj Yoga, and now with this it is a family now. It is just like a bigger family. So this is how I am here. And I every day we learn. We we are in the class, Murli class, this thing. So we learn about, just like today, duaएं do or duaएं lo. Always give good wishes to everybody and take good wishes from them also, because every action has its equal and opposite reaction, like this. So duaएं do, duaएं lo. So similarly, all positive things I learned from here. And then I applied in my day-to-day life also. I joined in forest service. In forest service, I started my career from, as usual, as you know, that is not to be described in detail. But wherever I am, I applied to it to my work. Then I got attracted to wildlife. Then I thought that wildlife is my forte, so to say. Uh, then I got posting at in silviculture, in territorial, in wildlife, and then retired as the head of the forest force. But I only know Sushant and also Sarvanan, because he was there when I was CCF afforestation. I used to come to the ministry for our what is that, NEP, National Afforestation Program, NEP, National Afforestation. So I don't, probably I have no contact with anybody else. If anybody knows me. Ajodhya. Ajodhya means where? When? Acha, हाँ, Srivastava. हाँ. Yes, yes, I have. He is residing in Gurgaon. Yes, yes, I know. He was also PCCF and HOP. And so I know these two people, and so I will tell you some of the, because how I applied my learning here in the my difficult times in the forest department. I shall tell you one or two kissas, so that if it is helpful to you, I don't know. Uh, uh, because I learned honesty and integrity, which I always tell to Sushant while he was in Jharsuguda DFO, and to all my colleagues in the field. So what happened, once a minister, because as usual, you know, minister, they call each DFOs to just to collect for their election chanda, just so to say. So he called me. He called me. I am not taking the name of the minister, neither the name of the party. Otherwise, it will be pinpointed. So he called me. He called all the DFOs. Similarly, my turn came and I was asked, and I came to him. He asked to sit before him in his residence. Because there was a DFO conference, a DFO meeting. Then in the DFO meeting, he told that all the DFOs has to meet me in my residence, and सबके पास आ गया चिट, कब किसको किस टाइम में मिलना है उनको. तो मैंने गया उनको मिलने के लिए. मेरा टर्न जब आया तो मैंने गया, और वो पहले तो डांटना शुरू कर दिया. यू सी, यू आर इन योर डिवीजन, सो मेनी trees are cut, and yes, you are not doing anything, this thing. Then I became very adamant. No, there is not a single tree has been felled during my time, though it is a very theft prone area, I know. But I know why he is calling me. So, no, sir, if you see a tree has been cut or during my time, you just transfer me from that place. I don't want to continue if you don't please. No, 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 you sit down. I am something else to tell you. Sir, tell me. You see, now election is just there. So I will be, how can I go for the election without any money? You give some. Yes, sir, why shall I not give you? We are giving for Ganesh Puja, Saraswati Puja. So this is another occasion while we should give it. But I will give it from my pocket. And you know, at that time, I am talking of before 2000. At that time, salary was also like 30,000, 40,000. So I told him, I can give you how much? 500 rupees. That is that at best I can give you. So he looked at me from I am able to tell this thing to him, nobody else. So then he, sir, if you want somebody else to that place and who can give you much money, more money, then you can try it. And I don't have any family. I am single. बाल बच्चे नहीं है पढ़ाने के लिए. I used to go to Brahma Kumari Center for the classes and all this. You can transfer me anywhere. From at that time I was at Angul, DFO Angul. So I told him that you transfer me to the farthest of the जो आपका छत्तीसगढ़ का border है, Nabarangpur. You transfer me to Nabarangpur. I shall go there. But I'm sorry, I cannot do anything. But if you tell me any other thing to help you in the election, then you tell me, do one thing for me, one thing that will be helpful to your election. What is that? I told him that you bring me to your constituency as the DFO, and I shall be DFO there. And I come to know that there is no territorial DFO. There will be, you are going to open a afforestation DFO, and you bring me as the afforestation DFO. I shall do such good plantation and such good thing. There will be no money, there will be no dishonesty anywhere, and people will be very happy and they will give you vote. Please do that thing. So वो मेरे से सरमन सुने और बोले कि ठीक है बैठ जाओ, थोड़ा ये नाश्ता पानी ले लो. कोई करके वो कुछ ले आया मेरे लिए, नमकीन फमकीन लाया. मैं तो बोले सर, I have told you I am from Brahma Kumaris. I don't take even anything outside, even water. And is it so? Yes, sir. Thank you. और मेरा बॉस, सब तो बॉस लोग को सब पता है. Because starting from my conservator, CCF, PCCF, they know my yet. They never, for me, I am useless for them. But useful in the sense, wherever I am posted, there is no complaint, nothing. I do my job very nicely. And then when I, but these IS people, secretaries, they don't know. So once a secretary called me through my PCCF. At that time I was state silviculturist. There are a lot of money because of me coming to silviculture division. Lot of money. World Bank, Government of India money, and then your state government plan budget, because we are doing good work, so money used to. इतना रुपया वो डील कर रहा है. Why he is? I have not seen him any time. So, secretary told to the PCCF. PCCF very quickly replied, yes, I shall ask him to come to you. Then PCCF told that the secretary has called you. Why he has called me? No, you go. वो थोड़ी आपको पैसा मांगेंगे, वो मांगेंगे तो आप बता देना जो आपका है. मैं बोला कि सर क्या बताऊंगा. नहीं आप जाओ ना, वो कुछ नहीं, आप you go and meet him. So I know about his nature, so I went to him. थोड़ा देर तो बिठाया बाहर बहुत देर तक, ताकि तो इसका बाद जब फिर मेरे को संडे को बुलाया, संडे को वो ऑफिस आते हैं, इतना करितकर्मा है वो, संडे को भी वो चलाते हैं उनका दरबार वहाँ। तो संडे को मेरे को बुलाया, तो संडे में सब चलने लगे, वो फिर भी मेरे को नहीं बुलाया, तो मैं अंदर ऐसे घुसा। तो हाँ, व्हाट हैपन, तो देन वो गाली देना शुरू कर दिया शुरू से ही, देखो इतना रुपया आप लेके बैठते हो और काम कुछ नहीं होता है। तो अब लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट सिस्टम था, क्योंकि थोड़ा पोजीशन अच्छा नहीं था उसी टाइम, वही 2000 का बैक में बोल रहा हूँ। फिर तो मैंने बताया कि सर ऐसा ऐसा फंड नहीं आ रहा है, जितना आ रहा है। नहीं नहीं आप क्या करते हो, कुछ नहीं। वो तो फिर चिल्लाने लगा, ये करने लगा, तो मेरे को बैठने भी नहीं दिया। वो तो मैंने चेयर के पकड़ के खड़ा था, तो बताया कि सर व्हाट डू मीन, do you think that I am there as such, not doing anything, not working, not, then why have you kept me there? Transfer me anywhere you like, but don't tell these things to me. Do you think that my PCCF, my conservator has complained against me to you? No, 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 I have no complaint about you, but I know that nothing is going on there in silviculture division. Have you seen any work of me, any day, at any place, any research station, anywhere have you gone? You have not gone anywhere. How can you tell like this? So वो खड़े हो गए, आके मेरे कांध में हाथ डाले, डाल के बाहर लेके आए, बोले कि मैं, तब मैंने बोल दिया सर आप ट्रांसफर कर दीजिए, और आई एम ए स्टूडेंट ऑफ ब्रह्मा कुमारी, वही ब्रह्मा कुमारी, मेरे को कोई ये नहीं है, और मेरा कोई पैसा के मतलब नहीं है, कुछ का मतलब नहीं है। तो आ गए बाहर। वो संडे का दिन था, मेरा एक सबसे अच्छा व्हीकल डिवीजन, ये उसी टाइम सिल्वीकल्चर डिवीजन का था, वो बाहर देखे वो डिवीजन, ये आपका व्हीकल है? मैं सर हाँ, ना कभी कभी मांगूंगा तो देना। मैं बोला कि हाँ सर दे दूंगा, ये तो दे दूंगा। तो ऐसे ही दीज आर दी थिंग्स, मीन्स ये तो मैंने ऑनेस्टी के बारे में बताया। दूसरा चीज ये है कि वी हैव टू डेवलप प्रोफेशनलिज्म। ऐसा नहीं कि हम सिर्फ ऑनेस्ट होते रहेंगे, और मैं देखा है सब बहुत सारे ऑनेस्ट ऑफिसर्स हैं, बट दे डोंट डू एनी वर्क। आप कुछ काम नहीं करोगे तो ऑनेस्ट तो रहोगे, तो लेकिन काम भी तो करना है ना, और आपको प्रोफेशनली भी कॉम्पिटेंट होना चाहिए। तो मैंने फील्ड डायरेक्टर था, फील्ड डायरेक्टर सिमलीपाल टाइगर रिजर्व, आप नाम सुने होंगे सिमलीपाल टाइगर रिजर्व, तो सिमलीपाल टाइगर रिजर्व का फील्ड डायरेक्टर था। तो एक बार मेरा सेक्रेटरी और पीसीसीएफ वाइल्ड लाइफ दोनों विजिट में आए कि सिमलीपाल को, तो ऐसे बैठे थे। तो सिमलीपाल में बहुत सारे, इट इज वेरी नाइस प्लेस। हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव गॉन टू सिमलीपाल? Just very good. Then everybody, this is not because of the tigers. You may not see tiger there, but it is a very, very nice biodiversity place, and such a place, if anywhere tiger to exist in the future, that is in Similipal. Because I was NTCA head and I was also field director, that on that reason I am telling to you. So पीसीसीएफ और मेरा पीसीएफ वाइल्ड लाइफ और सेक्रेटरी, प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी फॉरेस्ट, दोनों बैठे हैं मेरे पीछे व्हीकल में मैं आगे, और दोनों जो ये वाला सीट में बैठे हैं। तो बैठने के बाद वो पीसीसीएफ को वो सरमन देते जा रहे हैं, पूरा सेक्रेटरी सरमन दे रहे हैं पूरा, जैसे कि वो उनको ही सब मालूम है और हम लोगों को कुछ मालूम नहीं फॉरेस्ट्री के बारे में। तो एक बार वो देखा कि एक साल के पेड़ में देर आर लॉट ऑफ योर बाउनिया बहालाई, वहाँ लोकली कॉल्ड सियाली। तो बाउनिया बहालाई का पूरा चढ़ गया है बिकॉज ऑफ दी योर क्या मोस्ट डेसिडुअस फॉरेस्ट। वो बोला कि क्या ये तो सब पेड़ खराब हो गया, दे आर कंस्ट्रिक्टिंग द ग्रोथ ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट, द ट्री, साल ट्री, इतना अच्छा साल ट्री है, कितना वैल्यू होता है इसका, ये इसको पूरा कटना चाहिए। तो मेरा जो पीसीसीएफ वाइल्ड लाइफ है, ऐसे तो ये हैं ही, माना ऑनेस्ट भी हैं, वो भी बोलते हैं, लेकिन पता नहीं क्यों हुआ उस दिन वो पूरा साइलेंट थे सेक्रेटरी के सामने, और सेक्रेटरी का हाँ में हाँ मिलाते जा रहे थे। वो बोल रहे थे कि अच्छा देखो, एक बार खड़ा कर दिया सब गार्ड लोगों को, गार्ड को बता कि आपका पास खुकरी कहाँ है। अरे खुकरी आजकल कौन पकड़ता है। तो हमारा वहाँ टांगिया बोलते हैं एक्स को। तो बोले कि देखो, एक नीचे लगाना जैसे आपको सिल्वीकल्चर में पढ़ाया गया है, और एक ऊपर लगाया, वो जो क्लाइंबर है उसको लगा, और ताकि वो क्लाइंबर मर जाए। एंड देन आई कुड नॉट रेजिस्ट माई सेल्फ। आई टोल्ड सर, secretary is IAS person and he does not know about this forestry, but at least you should not tell to the staff, and once you are telling means they will do it. It should not be done. I didn't tell you that it is a tiger reserve, it is a sanctuary, it is prohibited. I didn't tell that. मैं तो आइन नहीं दिखाया, मैंने उनको बताया कि सर देखिए, दिस इज दी बाहुनिया बहलाई जो है, ये इंपॉर्टेंट फूड प्लांट्स है फॉर एलिफेंट्स, एंड आई हैव अराउंड इन दिस टाइगर रिजर्व देयर आर अबाउट 700 elephants. There are no bamboos inside this forest. So how can these animals will survive during the dry season? They will only survive because of this bahunia bahalai and other. So it cannot be cut down. So इतना सुन करके तो पूरा आपका आईएएस का जो ये है, he is a very good officer. I am not telling against anything about. He is a very good officer. I am not taking his name. He is a very good officer, honest officer, good officer. But show off, as all IAS people, they show off them. So उनको तो पूरा ईगो को आ गया, कुछ नहीं बोला, आके गाड़ी में बैठ गए सब। बैठने के बाद थोड़े देर गाड़ी चला तो रुक लिया एक गाड़ी एक से। अच्छा देवव्रत सर, you are telling that your Bhavnya Bahala is so much taken by the elephants, this thing, that thing, you are giving so much lecture. See this plant. Have any time elephant have come here and they have taken this plant as consumed this thing? Then I told, sir, please get down from the vehicle. वो आए, मैंने बोला कि चलिए सर पेड़ के नीचे। वो पेड़ के नीचे आया। मैंने good thing is that I have done my PhD on elephants. I know the food plants, I know the behavior, I know everything. Because of that मैं दांत से बोला उनको। तो वहाँ खड़ा करके पेड़ के नीचे मैंने देखा, मैं बोला कि सर देखिए, every turn it taken this plant, you see there is one consumed by something, that is the elephants has taken it, and every turn because of that. वो देखे, हाँ लेकिन अभी तो इस साल तो आया नहीं। सर elephants are there very good scientists, silviculturists than us. If they will come every year and consume this plant, ये तो एक प्लांट बढ़ने के लिए तो 2 साल लग जाएगा, फिर वो क्या खाएगा, वो तो भूखा मर जाएगा। तो इसलिए वो पेच इस साल ये यहाँ नहीं आए हैं, वो दूसरे जगह गए हैं, फिर आएंगे, उनके 2 साल के बाद यहाँ आएंगे, तब लग्जूरियंट ग्रोथ हो जाएगा। तो आकर और उनका बोलती चुप, पूरा चुप हो गए। वो आ करके जब तक रेस्ट हाउस में पहुंचे तब तक वो चुप रहे, और पूरा भुवनेश्वर में जब आए तब सबको पूछने लगे कि जो बात मैंने बताया कहीं तो उनको गलत नहीं बताया। बाहुनिया बहलाई का इतना इंपॉर्टेंस है, उनको पता नहीं था, वो सबको पूछने लगे। और ट्रेजेडी इज दैट हमारा फॉरेस्ट ऑफिसर को भी ज्यादा पता नहीं है, हमारा फॉरेस्ट ऑफिसर को भी ज्यादा, वो तो पूछते पूछते किसको पूछेंगे, हमारा जो सीनियर्स हैं उनको ही पूछेंगे, वो लोग ज्यादा कुछ नहीं बता पाए। तो अब लेकिन वो लोग बोले ओ सर स्वाई बताया और तो वो सही बताया. So इतना ही सबका कमेंट था. अदरवाइज देयर वाज नथिंग. So we have to develop professionalism. Not only that, we have to just so we can. This is another thing I told you. Likewise, um, yeah, Sushant is here. So wherever I am, even in PCC as PCC and HOP, I have never allowed IS people to means because as I am very much thorough in my subject, thorough in my people also. I know each and every one of the department. ऐसे सेक्रेटरी बा मिनिस्टर किसी को मेरे मेरे बिना हुक्म से किसी को बात कर ले और बता दे और किसको ऑर्डर दे दे, वो नहीं चलेगा. I had a very brief period as 10 months as the hop, no, not much time, but during that time I saw that it is my term will only dictate, nothing else. No transfer posting by the secretary or the minister. Whatever I tell, that should be. And for that I have to keep liaison with the same office also. It is not that you have to do with buckness and nahi hoga. I am to maintain my anything happens here wrong means I am to ventilate it to the same office. It will not happen like this. If I am here, I cannot allow such thing to happen. Even in NTCA also, because I used to come Sarvanan for the release of fund, therefore I know the field problem. So when I became the NTCA head, I saw that whatever fund we are having at that time, NTCA we are holding 400 crore, and during my period, Sarvanan, and 400 crore during my term, entire money was spent. Entire money, and it is a record, because in the field, whoever field director will, I asked him that you just call me over phone if fund is to be released, and he used to call me about anybody, and I just call the file, whatever there is objection from the FA, so I will send the file, call the FA over intercom that this file is going and this is very important, because you know the tigers means anything delay means there will be problem in the tigers area. So by because everybody knows me, that is again plus point, because in the ministry also everybody, you have to meet everybody and tell about your character and all these things. So everybody knows me. So they once my phone goes means they see that this is clear without any objection. So all the 400 crore that was also cleared because of that. So likewise, I maintained not only honesty, integrity, my sincerity, and also professionalism at the same time. So because of that, I was very much successful. And seeing that probably my honesty, integrity, government of Odisha appointed me as the first member of non-judicial member of Lokayukt. And that is not the मेहरबानी नहीं है गवर्नमेंट का, क्योंकि कोई भी बोल सकता है इट मे बी पॉलिटिकल अपॉइंटमेंट. नो, नॉट एट ऑल. लोकायुक्त का जो अपॉइंटमेंट है दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट अपॉइंटमेंट है. एक सर्च कमिटी बैठता है अंडर द chairmanship of a retired Supreme Court judge, and they set it and throughout the day at one place around 9 people, very honest people there, from IAS, from IPS, from scientists, they sit down and they selected from the biodata and 360 degree also. They from there they made 360 degree of each and every application, and they selected some shortlisted, and from the shortlist again it is by the appointment committee who was there, chief minister, leader of opposition, again your high court chief justice, Supreme Court justice, like this. There are so many people, about 6 people, 7 people. They selected the list, who will be the chairperson, who will be the member, like this. So I became in the Lokayukt for last 5 years. I am here, and I am retiring in April 2024. So there also your what I am having this that your uh, only our means it is the character of the people, your honesty, integrity, and by law we cannot change. By law we cannot change, even if the Lokayukt is functioning, but corruption is increasing. Until and unless we change the character of the people, it cannot be changed. And Brahma Kumaris is working in this line. Our administrative group, every means Sister Vidhatri is there in the administrative group. She told about there are 20 wings. In 20 wings, different wings are there. Even rural development, agriculture. What we do? We go and teach to the people that you maintain professionalism, you do honesty, integrity, and all this. And we are also in rural development. We do yogic kheti, saswat kheti, means people talking of organic kheti, but we are telling them about yogic kheti, means ऑर्गेनिक के साथ साथ आप उसके पास जाकर के बैठो, उसको गाना बजाओ, उनको टेप बजा, आपका हमारा जो योग का कमेंट्री चलता है, क्योंकि दे हैव दिस, बिकॉज दे हैव द लाइफ. और इसको भी एक्सपेरिमेंट हो रहा है. आप कहीं भी देखेंगे, हमारा माउंट आबू में भी हो रहा है और दूसरे जगह पर भी हो रहा है. तो ब्रह्मा कुमारीज, दे आर वेरी प्रैक्टिकल पीपल. So we are also doing in that direction. So after retirement, also my life will go like this, with these activities of Brahma Kumaris. इसका बाद और एक मैंने छोटा सा संस्था भी बनाया है, सेव एलिफेंट फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट, जो ट्रस्ट में ब्रह्मा कुमारी जी भी साथ में मिले हुए, वेल इन कोलैबोरेशन विद ब्रह्मा कुमारी जी. वी आर डूइंग, आपके टाइम पर तो हो रहा था क्या, हम जाते हैं तो लोगों को समझाते हैं कि जब एलिफेंट्स, कितने के एरिया में एलिफेंट्स है, हाथ उठाइए तो, एलिफेंट कितने के एरिया में है, कौन से स्टेट, जो एमपी में तो नहीं है, तो फिर भी आते हैं, एमपी में भी आ रहे हैं, बॉर्डर में. हाँ, तो एलिफेंट्स जब आते हैं, जब अभी ह्यूमन एलिफेंट कॉन्फ्लिक्ट बढ़ रहा है, जब एलिफेंट आते हैं, यू डोंट डू एनीथिंग, लोगों को समझाना पड़ता है. अभी हम जा करके हाथी साथी बना रहे हैं, हाथी साथी, गांव में हाथी साथी बना रहे हैं, और वो लोग जा करके खड़े रहते हैं ताकि कोई लोग आकर के डिस्टर्ब ना करे. वो जो आके खाते हैं तो खेती खाने दीजिए, क्योंकि इससे कम नुकसान होगा. आप उसको भगाते रहोगे, क्रैकर ये सब करोगे, तो वो खाएगा कब, उसको नष्ट ज्यादा करेगा. तो इस हिसाब से हम एरिया में जा करके, सब फील्ड में जा करके, और हमारा काम को देख करके गवर्नमेंट ऑफ उड़ीसा ने हाथी साथी हम बोल रहे हैं, वो गज साथी, पहले हम गज साथी बनाए थे, तो वो रिक्वेस्ट किए कि हम गज साथी हम बनाएंगे. अब तो they have adapted in their curriculum what to do for when human elephant conflicts will be there. And for that reason, Save Elephant Foundation Trust, with this limited period, we are not 10 years, 2012 से शुरू हुआ, 10 years, Save Elephant Foundation Trust got the award of Biju Patnaik, highest award, Biju Patnaik Wildlife Award in the state of Odisha, this Save Elephant Foundation Trust. What we tell to the people, that we have to grow more and more bamboos. हम सीड बॉल करके bamboos का, bamboo means your Dendrocalamus strictus, and not anything. Bambusa nutans will not help. So Dendrocalamus strictus, ये सब को हम जंगल में जा करके, अभी इवन इफ आई एम ए मेंबर ऑफ द लोकायुक्त, आई टेक द लीडरशिप, मैं जाता हूँ साथ में और सबको ले करके और जंगल में सीड बॉल बना करके, और इतना अच्छा सीड बॉल में आता है। ये तो प्लांटेशन में लाखों रुपया खर्चा करते हैं, और लाखों रुपया खर्चा करके वो ज्यादा डीएफओ घर का रेड होता है और बहुत सारे पैसा निकलता है, क्योंकि वहाँ वहाँ जो प्लांटेशन में इतने सारे एक हेक्टर प्लांटेशन में आपको कितना रुपया रख दिया है, लेकिन यू जस्ट थ्रो दी सीड बॉल्स, इट विल बी ग्रोइंग वेरी गुड। अब मैंने इतना अच्छा करके सबको दिखा रहा हूँ कि इतना आप बाम्बू, इतना प्लांटेशन मैंने भी जब डीएफओ था प्लांटिंग किया था, वो पूरा फेलियर हो गया, लेकिन ये सीड बॉल में इतना अच्छा हो रहा है, ये तो सब किसी को पता नहीं था, इतना अच्छा हो रहा है। तो ये सब काम अभी हम कर रहे हैं। इवन इफ आफ्टर रिटायरमेंट ऑल्सो आई विल लाइक टू कंट्रीब्यूट पॉजिटिवली टू द सोसाइटी इन दैट वे। अभी इसका साथ और एक जोड़ दूंगा, क्योंकि अभी तो हम जो बताए आपको कि एंटी करप्शन के बारे में, तो इसका एक दूसरा एक संस्था कर रहा हूं कि दुर्नीति विरोधी ओडिशा अगेंस्ट करप्शन। हम ज्यादा दूर नहीं जाएंगे, वी विल बिगिन एट द हम्बल लेवल, सो दैट इसको अवेयरनेस पहुंचाएंगे। इसमें ज्यादा कुछ मेरा कोई मतलब मैं जहां भी किया हूं पॉजिटिविटी के साथ, जो लर्निंग मेरा ब्रह्मा कुमारीज में पॉजिटिविटी के साथ किया हूं। कभी कोई सभी को मैंने मेरे साथ जो भी काम किए हैं, मैं 10 से 10 ही उनको देता हूं। सीसीआर में गाली तो खूब देता हूं, सुशांत को अच्छा से मालूम है, गाली तो खूब देता हूं, लेकिन जब सीसीआर में देने का आता है, काम कराता हूं, काम लेता हूं, ऐसा नहीं कि छोड़ता नहीं हूं, काम लेता हूं। काम ले करके इसको फिर 10 से 10 नहीं दूं तो फिर कैसा बनेगा। तो सब मेरे साथ जो काम किए हैं सब 10 आउट ऑफ 10 मैं सब, वो भले अगाड़ी हो भले जो भी हो, लेकिन अगाड़ी को भी मैं धान में कन्वर्ट करता हूँ, चावल निकलता हूँ उनसे, और निकाल के 10 ही 10 देना मेरे को है, 10 से 10 उनको मैं बनाना पड़ता है। और ये सब लर्निंग है ये ब्रह्मा कुमारी से, ये सब लर्निंग मेरा ये ब्रह्मा कुमारी से है। और मैंने आज जो भी कुछ हूँ, मेरा थिंकिंग, मेरा एक्टिविटी, मेरा काम, ये सब आई एम all gives credit to Brahma Kumaris, as President gives credit to Brahma Kumaris, duly so. I am also giving credit to Brahma Kumaris. Brahma Kumaris mana nahi sisters only. Brahma Kumaris mana the learning I get through this institution from Supreme Soul. Om Shanti. Dhanyavad. Any question from anybody? I am there up to lunch. Then I shall have to take leave. We can discuss then.
All the policies and the thinking that you have